Opinion on the new LA Thieves. Um, I mean, it's a roster that obviously on paper just looks crazy scary, right? I think it's a roster that kind of everyone wanted. Um, when you just look at the players, everyone always wanted the rookies and Venom and Draza to get benched to bring T2 and just like at that point, like bring Slasher back. Like this just historically looks very it's a very good roster, right? They have the talent, they have the experience. It's just about putting it together, right? um at this point everyone has teamed with each other. Slasher's obviously teamed with Hook in the past. He just teamed with Hook in the past. I think Kenny was his first time teaming with Hook. Obviously the short bit that they teamed, um Land's coming back, so that's obviously good for a team like that, for sure. So, I like it. I obviously feel bad for Venom and Draza. Uh, they came onto a team. Venom was obviously the first. Venom was like the first to come on, and he got brought into a very harsh situation, a very tough situation where it was kind of obvious that that team was struggling um with that trio. So I know he like Venom has always been on the hot seat just because like he didn't come onto a team and change a team like an Am has to other teams like a Standy and stuff like that. So I know he got a lot of harsh criticism of it, like, and people always wanted to see him benched. Then Draza came in with the what was that when they benched Slasher and they did the drastic change. Um, and they had a good, was it a good stage 2? I think they had a good stage 2, right? They had that losers run when they get to top 6, and then in stage 3, I'm not sure how exactly they start. I just know that then the Hook situation happens in stage 3, where at some point they just bring in Hook and just bench Tej. I'm pretty sure they did that after what, beating Optic. And then that ends up not working out how they planned, so they bring Tej back, and now they lose to Paris. They get stomped by Atlanta FaZe, which I'm pretty sure this is now the second time that Atlanta FaZe has stomped LA Thieves, and it has caused a drastic change. When they benched Slasher, it was after, I'm pretty sure, a 3-0 L to Atlanta FaZe, and now they're bringing him back and Hook back after a 3-0 stomping by FaZe. So if Atlanta FaZe 3-0 stomps LA Thieves, expect a drastic change from LA Thieves. I guess. I think it's one of those things where when you play Atlanta, if you want to win championships, you have to see how you match up against them. And when you're getting 3-0 smoked, they're probably like, yo, if we can't compete against Atlanta, we can't compete for championships. These guys are just smoking us, not close. Sims putting us in a fucking mixtape. We got to make a change. And so yeah, I mean, it's a stop. It's what the last time we saw when they got 3-0 stomped the last time, it was that crazy ass checkmate control, right? Where they literally had 25 lives and LA Thieves already had 4. Like, it was like a crazy ass shit. So yeah, so then now they've had Slasher on the bench for stage 2 major, all of stage 3, and a start of stage 4. They're like, fuck it, you're back. Like, you know what I'm saying? At some point, when you bench a player like Slasher and you're not getting results, you're bringing him back, right? Obviously, Slasher's been playing a lot of 8s. I've seen him been still playing the game, getting his shot right. You know, he's grinding. So they bring him back. Obviously, that's going to be in replace of Draza, who replaced him. But at that point, you're looking at, all right, Slasher, Tej, Kenny, and then they looked at Venom, and they're like, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was a team decision, if someone brought it up, and they're like, let's fucking bring Hook back. And obviously yesterday we got that video from Kyler, which I don't know if you guys watched it. I watched it. To summarize it, if you didn't really watch it, is pretty much had a lifestyle change. Started eating healthy, started meditating, you know, just getting his body right because he didn't feel good after winning champs on Adderall. Obviously he came out about it. And stage 1 he performed. Stage 2, his teammates weren't really I guess satisfied, happy with the way he was playing or some shit like that. And he started to feel like he started to lose confidence because of that. He wasn't able to give input in the team. It sounded like pretty much people didn't, or his teammates didn't really agree with the way Kyler views the game. And so it kind of messed with him mentally on how he wanted to play. And that's what happens, right? When you crush someone's confidence, they start second guessing their playmaking ability, right? And Kyler is a playmaker. He is a born playmaker, right? So when you start to make them lose confidence and criticizing every single mistake and criticizing every single play that he's making, he's gonna start second guessing himself. So he didn't have a good stage 2, and ultimately they end up benching him, right? And then LA Thieves apparently bought into some rumors, or they think he's fucking on drugs and psychedelics and not himself. So then LA Thieves benches him too. So obviously says that he's good. All that really changed for him was that he plays sober. He's a healthy kid. He's okay. He just loves the game, and he refound that passion, right, for COD. So happy that he's back on a team, because I teamed with Hook on Splice for a short bit, and I love teaming with Hook. Chill ass kid who just wants to win, right? I love teaming with him. I wish we brought him. I wish I teamed with him in a better environment. I wish for sure that I team with Hook in a better environment, because he's a crazy fucking talent. So yeah. Do you think FaZe? All right, I'm not gonna talk about Adderall. It's not a. I'm not gonna start putting people. I'm not gonna put other people's business out there of who takes it, who doesn't, blah 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 blah. Just know your boy was clean. Your boy was clean. I was a water drinker. That's all I did. Occasional caffeine, but I didn't really like how caffeine made me feel at events specifically. So that's all I'm gonna say, is I didn't take part in that. But again, I'm not gonna put other people's business out there and stuff like that. If they want to come clean like Kyler came clean, then that's on them. It's not my place to put other people's business out there.